fall for it. Don't you fall for it. It's coming. It's coming. I keep saying shit's coming. But this is what's coming. All your wishes. Everything you're after and everything you work for right now. As these changes take place in your life, I hope you're making changes. I hope you see what you did last year and you do it better this year. But the thing is, guess what? It's coming. To see if you're worthy of your wishes. You're going to get everything you're after on this path that you're taking now in the new year. You're going to get everything you're after. The universe is going to grant your wishes because you're going to work hard for it. But guess what's coming? The equal distraction. The universe is going to grant you your wishes, and then it's going to send you the equal distraction to see if you're worth your wishes. Don't you fall for it, because your equal distraction will always come in the form of your greatest weakness. As soon as you get that family, the drinking's going to be so heavy that you're going to fuck it up. As soon as you get that six-pack, your lust for the foods is going to be so strong, you're going to binge. And the thing is so what we do is we sit there and we resonate on what we fucking regret daily. Wake up every morning and reflect on what you regret. Get in that accountability mirror and own it. When I first went to the shoe, I was in the BMU. And it's the dumbest name most people be like, yeah, right, that's not his fucking name. Sergeant Slaughter. On everything, this was his name. Sergeant Slaughter was in the BMU and he worked the shoe too. And when I was in the BMU waiting on this A1, in A1 115 right up in Cali, is murder, attempted murder, and assault with the inmate manufactured weapon. That's it. GBI, inmate manufactured weapon. That's it. A1. And I just caught one. I know I'm about to get washed. I'm about to get washed the fuck up. That means I'm getting all day. I ain't getting out. I really believe it because he showed me the pictures. They didn't look good, okay? Sergeant Slaughter comes around every day and here's Wes in his cell. He's clinging on during his burpees. He's feeling strong, but in between, he's in tears. He's broken. His life's over. Fuck. Did the DA pick it up yet? What's going on? When do I get shoe placement? When am I getting out of the BMU? Am I going to get a celly? Oh, I needed some movement. I needed something to give. There was no letters coming in. There hadn't been any in a while. So what the fuck? I came from the BMU to the shoe and I roll up and my celly is Dylan Sulitswally. Watch, Google him. This left the Bay recently. But anyways, I roll up and he's a half Asian, half white boy. I'm like, what the fuck? They even warned me as I went in, like, nah, he's good. He's a white boy. Like, don't trip. Your people are going to tell you it's good. So I'm already like, what the fuck is going on? Because sometimes they play games in this motherfucker. But I'm getting my wish. I'm going from the BMU by myself where I'm being tortured mentally. This is where I gain most of my strength, in solitude. In solitude, you find your answers. Who are you? Who are you when they close that door? When there's nothing else but a floor towel and the floor and they close the fucking door. Who are you at that time? Because you guys got it pretty good and you're showing like you ain't been through. Act like you've been through some shit. I'm showing you I have what? And this is the difference. I roll up to the shoe and my homie pulls it out. The new celly, Swally, he busts out a joint. And we roll up. And he's like, hey, you smoke? And I'm like, damn, motherfucker. And I had just been going through 3 weeks of hell in the BMU. Fuck it. So I blaze. Now, Sergeant Slaughter comes back with my property and starts handing out. Everybody's at their windows. They're like, damn, this fucker came packed. This dude's stacked up. Mad soups, mad coffee, everything. Everybody's already on their window like, hey, what's up, Wes? I got you. Shoot it. Shoot that shit. And I'm just like, fucking whatever. We're just chilling. We just blaze up. As he's coming to bring me my property, putting everything in brown bags, giving me some of my shit right away, because he knows I've been stressing, dude was cool. But he goes, man, Watson, you look different now. And I'm like, I had to pass that shit in. I'm already blazed. Like, fully different perspective, but not earned. Not earned. And this is what the first time I did that was the end, because I just started to see it. Everybody was back there in the shoe, But they were on that black. They were gouged out. They were fucking not even there. They weren't present. They weren't present. My process is where presence is fucking earned. You wake up in the morning. You guys out there, you got pain in your life? You wake up in the morning and you sit on that shit. You reflect on the part that you played that brought you where you're at. And you make sure you vow to your people and yourself to change it before it gets so bad that there's no coming back. Some shit there's no coming back from in this motherfucker. And I don't know if a lot of you cupcakes ever been through it, but yeah, not a good feeling. Let's see who you are at that time. So we end up being in the shoe for 14 fucking months. And the whole time, these motherfuckers are doing their thing, finding any way to finagle and get that black back to the back. That black back to the back. That's getting heroin to the shoe. If you don't know the terminology, you shouldn't know it. I don't want you guys to know the terminology. Otherwise, then through my fucking ass. But everybody's just giving up their only package. In the shoe, you only get one package a year. One a year. And then when you get canteen, it's $55. A normal draw is $200, $210. So the thing is you're already burned. You get some soap and some coffee and a few soups. These dudes are trading everything that would get them swole, everything that would bring their mind right to escape. Are you escaping? Are you escaping your vision? Because I was deep in creating it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to starve and get all the fat off now and make do with what I got. And then when I get back to the line, I'll start reverse dieting and put on some size. I understand macronutrients so well, I could be anywhere and placate my diet perfectly. That's the fucking problem, is so many people believe they're at a hindrance from where they are. The only hindrance you have in this life comes from what you know and what you can apply. I can apply macros anywhere that can get my physique to any shape that I want, because my comprehension of diet, macros, and training is fucking one of the biggest gems, probably the best thing I ever fucking learned in this life. Was understanding the food. Because when I understood the food, I built the body. When I built the body, I got the confidence. When I got the confidence, I was able to speak what was in my heart without being a fearful bitch who's afraid to come change some lives and share the pain we all fucking know. Share that pain. Share it. Share your situation. Don't be fucking selfish. So many selfish motherfuckers. Oh, I don't like how I look. I'm not going to get them. I don't like how I sound. Dude, no one gives a fuck about that. Pass on what helped you, motherfucker. Don't just consume motivation. Motivate, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get nothing if you're only filling your cup from others, motherfucker. Go fill cups. How many cups did you fill? Because I filled 55 million cups. And that's why I got this view. Because I did that. Because I wasn't selfish. I got on here and didn't care that I was spitting. Because I knew what I was spitting was more valuable than how I looked, how I sounded, or anything in between. I challenge you guys this year to quit giving such a fuck about what you look like, what you sound like, and give what gave you value. What you learned from me, what you learned from what you read this year, what you learn in the stream of consciousness when you're tapped in and you're feeling those strong feelings from above, when you get those chills that cover your body and you know it to be the truth. You walk up to someone that day and you just lay it on them. Just share it with them. Alleviate their pain that you know well. Everybody's so fucking fraudulent. They won't even say what causes them pain. Oh, let's go drink again. It's going to be so fun. Do you remember what happened last time, stupid? Was it fun? God, short-term memory losses rampant out in this motherfucker. You guys, give what meant the most to you. And for me, I spent so much time in pain that this, what I give you, is what means the most in the world to me. Because I had those times where I didn't want to live anymore. And the only thing that got me through those days was that fucking floor and that fucking book that gave me the glow of that one fucking warm thought that just lifted the pain out of my heart and soul. I love you guys. We're going to be here till the fucking casket drops. All till the day I fall. Let's go.